So this is the starting point I'm working with. I'm gonna take that middle screen. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna bring this one under and up. I'm gonna bring this one over. And let's see from here. Yeah, this one's up. This one comes under and up. This one goes over and up. This one goes under and up. This one goes over and up. This one goes over and up. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but it's a continuous over and up, up, over and up, up. Kind of like braiding hair a little bit. It gets a little bit tighter at the end. Over and up. I don't think you're probably gonna be able to see that. But it's over and up. Over and up. Over and up. need the needle noises for this. It's that last little bit. Over and up. Flatten it out. Try to straighten it up a little bit. And from here, what I was gonna do is go ahead and scoochy booch dooch. Bring a little angle into play. You know what I'm saying? Since we got that done. And what we're gonna do is go ahead and and this was the basic end result of that over and up. But now we gotta tighten it up a little bit. So what we're gonna do is, it jumped on me. What we're gonna do, try to flatten it out. You know what I'm saying? Get all that curvature out of it. And then what you wanna do is go ahead and tighten it up. You know what I mean? You'll start to see your braid go uniform or whatnot. We still want to keep it pretty flat. You can see where I elongated it a little bit. I could have went tighter up in this section. You know what I mean? Still want to keep it flat as possible. Make sure you got a pretty uniform braid. I'm just gonna call it a braid. I think I might be able to get 2 bracelets out of this one. baby. Now, that's all sort of kind of all tightened up. You know what I mean? I think I want to flatten it out a little bit more just to give it more of a flat surface on the side. So, this was what was this one? This is my 8 ounce. I'm going to hit and pull out that 16. You know what I mean? Now, this is my first bracelet of this particular design. I ain't never tried it out before, so I went ahead and, thought I'd try it out. So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I already see room for improvement on it. As you can see where the flat spots are coming in on it. And a heavier hammer actually helps you get those little flat spots. You capture a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, of that sun glistening instead of just having all rounded surfaces. You know what I mean? And you really ain't gotta put that much force behind it, but every little bit helps. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think they're driving it on home right there. You can already kind of see the little change in dimension on it. There we go. I'm liking it so far. Y'all feel free to chime in. Let me know what you think. Every little bit of information I can get on this, I'm more than happy to get it. If you wanna be one of them people that throw out that constructive criticism, I like that as well. Alright, that's how we're looking so far. I need to get me a mini speaker so I can have some jams going in the background. Alright, I think that's pretty uniform. What do y'all think? I know I got some slight curvature in it. I can pull that on out. But so far, I think I'm too close to the camera, but that's what I got. Alright, so I guess now I'm finna go ahead and measure it out, see if I could really get 2 out of it, which I think I can if I cut it down the middle. But I'm gonna cut off these ends first. Well, I can go ahead and cut off the ends. Got my little rusty pliers right here. My little rusty snippers. I always say you scrap. You never know what you can use it for. That's one end cut off. Let's see on this end. Come back a little bit. About, let's see. Let me say about right here. He says, you ain't gonna snap me that easy, baby. He wasn't playing either. I might need me some new snaps. If y'all caught it in my other videos, I've been working out, so but that's what we got. From one end to the other. Alright, so now I'm gonna work on something just to cap off my ends so they don't, spin out on me. So what I was gonna do, take a couple of these. I saw this done on another video on YouTube, but they actually joined a couple of these together and put them on the end. I thought that was a pretty nifty little idea. So gonna see if I could go ahead and get that done as well. Remember? That's how you straighten out a bent piece of copper. You know what I mean? All you really need is a hammer. Roll it along. Then see it was what? About right there. So I'm gonna go about here. So on these first ones, get that, measure it out again, snip that. Oops, that end flew. But I got two for that end. And I think that one's roughly the same size. Yeah, just a quarter bigger. Well, an eighth of an inch. One of those. Stay up here, baby. I'm not trying to chase y'all. I'm gonna take a tad bit off of this one. I feel like it's too long. I don't really want to be doing all that filing on it. Alright. So I got that done. Oh. Then I guess this would pretty much make a good measurement. Made this one. Ooh. Yesterday. Still haven't polished it up, but it'll be a good reference. And for this bracelet, so got my reference, which would be right there. No, I probably only make one bracelet. I probably can make a ring out of the rest of it. A bracelet and the ring I get out of it. Maybe two rings. Measure that on up. Mark my spot. Y'all remind me to invest in some new snips. Now I got my bracelet and my rings. So I'll get back to y'all as soon as I get it started together. Alright, show y'all the end result. Unless y'all wanted to watch that too. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Bye now.